Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 29th to August the 4th. And this is for you coming from Libra. So let's start with July the 29th, a Sunday. And it'll be all right. Too many emotional planets are there throughout the day. You have one of your best planets around all the time to help you. So if you're looking just for having fun, it'd be perfect. If you want to discuss business or discuss betterment for your job or things like that, it's not the perfect day to do it, except for the evening period when this one planet of yours will help you to bring some unexpected meetings or unexpected good luck. So morning, afternoon is all about socialness and all about getting together. You may become oversensitive about what is said. Plans may change that may upset you. Well, take it in your stride. Evening, nightfall period, these social planets and emotional planets are also very strong. But this time they help to make you make a contact with somebody. Most unexpectedly, you will meet somebody in a social sense who can help you very much. This unexpected planet that brings the unexpected person can also help you in your area of job or the business context as well. So it's worthwhile perhaps to be out and about in the evening nightfall session. Something good may happen suddenly and unexpectedly. July the 30th, Monday, I don't like that day very much. And for you, morning, afternoon shows you can have conflict, so don't be stubborn. And you can dominate, so we don't want that from you either. Try to be sociable or try to be at least very flexible and negotiable, because you'll tend to be very stubborn and dominating, and that would go against you in the morning, afternoon period, whether with your bosses at work or your colleagues, whether in business with the people you're doing business with. It's a negative planet basically. So it wants to bring negative news to you in one way or another. Some government department may also trouble you. So in any area, legal problem you may have which will be not good and you won't be happy. So in many different areas, this planet just lands you into trouble, and then you get into more trouble if you are not flexible and negotiable. So try to take it easy, find solutions in the morning, afternoon at your place of work or in business. Don't want to fight the bosses, don't want to go against authority, don't want to upset people you're doing business with. Just go slow and be friendly and be negotiable and be flexible, and you'll be fine. Evening, nightfall, this planet is also there, but it's also now you have one perfectly wonderful planet as well in the nighttime, who is going to produce a meeting with somebody who can help you in any department, and maybe it's a romance you're looking for as well. So this one planet can produce something exciting for you. The other 2 or 3 planets which are there, they are the ones who also still make you dominating and stubborn. So just remove that part, repeat to yourself again, no domination, no being stubborn. In your heart, silently tell yourself that all the time. And you will see this somebody or some people you can meet, they are going to be worthwhile, can give you some dividends. July the 31st, Tuesday, what a great day it's going to be. Morning, afternoon, very fast planets. Now when planets are fast and they are good and they bring you opportunity very suddenly, unexpectedly and quickly, you got to be on your toes, you got to return the email, you got to answer calls, and you will see that whatever you do, you'll be very inventive and creative as well. So the morning, afternoon, you can definitely impress the people you work with or your bosses there. And if you're in business, you will get unexpected and sudden opportunities coming your way. And when whatever you pitch for or whatever you do in the business, you are just so inventive, and so you get very good results out of that. So listen to your inner senses. One of these planets is all about a bit of intuition about you as well. So listen to all that and you'll make your morning, afternoon extremely good. You got to be fast in replying to whatever is asked of you in any way. So be alert, and good news wants to come your way very quickly and unexpectedly. Have lunch with somebody and you will see that what happens during the lunchtime, you get so much support and so much good news. I like your evening nightfall session as well. Very fast planets are also seen. So you can meet people unexpectedly, suddenly, and you can have very good news coming to you also quickly. And there are also 2 very long-term planets there. So all the forging together of people, morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall, can produce a long-term possibility with them. so that they will help you in a long-term basis. So that's something very wonderful there waiting for you. So go out, look good, dress well, and you may meet somebody very important who is going to play some part with you in your life, or at least for a while, whether in any area of your life. So something good happens. August the 1st, Wednesday, that's a horrible morning-afternoon period, and if ever anything can go wrong, by the time you wake up and by the time you leave home, already things are upsetting, and the drive to work or the drive to your business area may also produce problems. Don't be arrogant the whole morning-afternoon period, because you will need plenty of support. You show your arrogance and you'll get isolated. Nobody will want to help you at your place of work or in business. Everybody walks away from you. It's a horrible day that way. And so tell yourself that you need support. You don't want to stand out because the finger of blame is looking to come at you for something or another, because you're going to do something wrong, whether in business or whether in job. And so be alert. And when you are alert, you will of course narrow down the exposure to risk, and you'll be careful what you say and what you do. That's the way to narrow everything down. It's planned that something must happen, some disappointment or something even worse may happen. So you be careful of it, and you will be able to minimize all that's coming at you in a negative way in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, many emotional planets are seen. Well, that's all right. Evening, nightfall, the time for socialness and emotionalness, but this arrogant planet, or the planet that makes you arrogant and puts you into trouble that way and wants you to take the lead and make the decisions, and then everything goes wrong, also follows you in the evening, nightfall session. So again, in the evening, nightfall session, don't want to make the plan, don't want to lead, let somebody else do that, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself very much. Be careful, you can be blamed when things go wrong. August the 2nd, Thursday, for you coming from Libra, it's basically not the best of days, but not the worst of them either. Morning, afternoon, there are many emotional planets around. So you will have the emotional thinking or the daydreaming or planning things over socialness, or you will do everything with the emotional side of you and not with the logic side of you. So having heard that from me, don't. Tell yourself it's a working day, it's all about logic and facts and figures. And so you have to attend to that. Pull yourself back to logic, facts and figures whenever you go daydreaming or whenever you want to do something that your heart wants to do. Otherwise, you will be able to miss deadlines, or you won't be able to keep up with your responsibilities, or you may just miscommunicate and miscalculate because your mind is onto areas of emotionalness. Don't, because many things of blame can come about. And some changes there are going to upset you as well. Take everything in your stride. The evening nightfall period, there are planets that make you dominating and stubborn. And so you don't want to do that either. So if things don't go your way in the evening nightfall session, don't be stubborn and don't want to take charge. Otherwise, you'll be a person who will be extremely taxed, in the sense that it's not going to end well this evening nightfall period. And so be negotiable, be friendly, be flexible, be appreciative in the evening nightfall, and you'll have a much better time. August the 3rd, Friday, now at your place of work, or whether you have a job or whether you're in business, the last thing you want to do is to think about expansion, because these planets may give you the chance of expansion, but they will get you into trouble. And so tell yourself on this 3rd Friday morning, afternoon, I have to think about expansion, because opportunities can come, but these opportunities come wrongly. So I'd rather you just consolidate what you have and don't want to think of a bigger scale. And tell yourself, even if I do want to go ahead, then I will do it in a small way. These are planets that bring big responsibilities to you, with the foundation being very poor. And so when you get all that responsibility and the promotion perhaps and the one to be in charge perhaps, is all for the wrong reason, is to get you into trouble. So you need teamwork. Be with a team rather than you want to stand out. Be with a team, and that you'll be safer. I like your evening nightfall very much. All the solutions you couldn't find earlier part of the day, you will find them in the evening or nightfall. And you will meet people unexpectedly and of course suddenly, and they will be very good for you. So be out and about in the evening nightfall period for whatever you're looking for. Is it the romance? Is it the context to help for work? Is it the business side? So take the invitations or lay out the invitations. This is the planet that surprises you with unexpected rewards. So you've got to go out somewhere and make the contacts. August the 4th now, that's a fantastically good day for you. Morning, afternoon, you get very good surprises and very good support and very good reward, and everything you say and do will be very inventive. So you're going to score very high points wherever you are, whether you have a job, whether you are in business, wherever you are. And have lunch with somebody that you want some favors from, you'll get them as well. And chasing for the romance if you want. It's a perfect day. Very fast planets like this bring very fast good news. So everything you do morning, afternoon is full of advantage for you and full of reward. So get busy and stick to your work if you have to, because you can produce some real good gems in whatever you say and do. And in business, you can just attract the right contact and get the right contract as well. You got to be on your toes with these fast planets. They come and whiz by and go very quickly. So answer your messages, reply to your emails all the time. Evening nightfall actually becomes even a bit better. And so evening nightfall, I see business planets. So mix business and pleasure. Be out with the people you love and want to be with, and be out with the people you're looking for business or want to improve your job, or perhaps meet somebody who can help you find a better job. Mix it all up and you will see that you do very well in every area. Happiness, personal areas, happiness in whatever you expected to get. So you're ending the Saturday on a very high note. And so think of business and how to improve yourself that way, although it's going to be socialness as well. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will be able to help you for your next 7 or 8 years. I'll have your date of birth, I'll have your time of birth, I'll be already getting your photos of your palm sent to my email. They're very sharp that way. And with all that information, and I'll face read you while I Skype, or whether we're on Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. And with all this information, I'll be able to help you in your next 7 or 8 years. I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth. And I'll give you a lot of other information, your lucky colors, gemstones, directions, and your lucky days, a lot of information. And so with all this information, you'll be set to get your next 7 or 8 years under your control. Well, so send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on Skype, or email me, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.